It's crazy what you can do. Made all the money back. One trade. First trade at this setup, made all of the money back for it. How many jobs you gonna be able to do that? This idea, 100 points is still gonna put it below this low. So if it runs this low, it's 11-11. I'm still in the trade. I'm not break even. I'm in a little bit of drawdown. Come on, TP1 about to get hit. Come on. And that's the little push I needed. Just like that, closing at 2010. It's the main thing I'm looking forward to today, just being able to like redo this whole entire room. Now this is the last time you're gonna see the office as is. I probably have only 60 to 70% win rate a lot of the time. But if you could win 60, 70% of the time, but every time you're winning is 2 to 3 times bigger, over time it adds up. It's crazy what trader can do. Look at this damn setup, bro. This is what I'm expecting price to. What the fuck? Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Right now, I told you guys in yesterday's vlog I wasn't gonna be in the office, but I was just like, why not? I wanted to come in here with the rug and everything. It's nice and comfy with the new rug and everything. If you don't know what the old room style looked like, go watch yesterday's video. But as of right now, this is what the room looks like now, but a lot is gonna change. We have the desk coming today, we have a chair coming today, whole lot of stuff that's gonna make this setup a whole lot different. But we're just gonna enjoy it in this last stage for however long it's here, but we're gonna have a great day. Yesterday we couldn't trade due to our Act Trader and Henkel X, which is our broker. It was having some server issues, and I honestly don't think they're fixed today, so I might have to try to use their actual app platform, and if that doesn't work, no trades. I might try to trade the funded account, I don't know, but I'm not gonna try to force anything just because I can't take a trade. Yesterday I almost made $3,000, but I couldn't catch a trade. It'd be like that sometimes, but without all the app, and let's just have a great day. If you wanna work with me one-on-one to get access to these daily calls, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, apply in the first link in the description. Because I know they have a little app version. I just never liked using it personally. Yeah, they have it on here. I'm gonna try to log in real quick. So I just noticed that we're holding the daily gap from London. And it looks like we could have a retracement, but we are holding this 1 hour gap here. Is there any 4 hour gaps that I should know about? 4 hour gap is right here. Honestly, I feel like a better case scenario for US 30 would be if I let it go up first, and then after it goes up, I get in off the retracement before it hits that high. I think that would be a safer bet in my opinion, because even yesterday, US 30 is not the one who gave that low retracement and rejected. NAS was. So let me go to NAS, but both of them look very similar in terms of price action. I'm about to try to log in. Let's see. All right, I'm logged in successfully. Now, okay, I see a pair though. I didn't see a pair before. We're off to a better start. Where's US 30 NAS? US 30 NAS, buy or sell. Okay, I got the buy or sell screen on. That's fine, I'll take it. That's a W. To take on NAS is if it does this retrace here, but it just ends up creating a wick. I would want my entry to be at this gap up here though. So however much bullshitting around it might do, if it comes up and starts holding going into 930, I might use this as my first trade with the idea that this is a continuation move. What about a 30-point stop loss? I think 30 points for NAS would be decent. But that would be only if it goes up, starts rejecting this original area. So I'm still overall bullish. And if this is the 38.20% level also, all right, it's not around that area, but yeah, it'll be betting on the fact that we're real trendy and wanting to go higher. But London created that low today from that previous stage low. So we'll see. I'm gonna put an alert right here. So once it starts rejecting back up, I know. That's annoying as fuck. I like being able to do it on my phone and like watch it as it's happening. Like, look, don't do it. Maybe it gives me the retracement and this is all happening early. But I had PTSD from yesterday. Once that shit was gone, it was gone. I think right now NAS is still my best bet, but then again, NAS is the one that's actually playing out and going furthest away. And now if it can retrace for me, I'd be grateful, but I neither here nor there. I gotta wait. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to double screen the fuck out this. I have my screen over here. Damn, I can't even put my style. This is so awkward on Henkel X. I hate this shit. There, I'm gonna turn back down. Let's see, I'm gonna wait for the same exact shit. If it goes up, holds entry, that's what we'll do. But say this just keeps falling, I don't wanna get into drawdown. But say it goes back up to entry, I'm expecting it to go all the way higher. So it should go back to entry, right there. That is gonna be my first, wait. Placing order, come on. We're actually gonna find out if it works or not. It still says pending. Pending still? Ain't no way. Oh man, okay, I got the trade done. Okay, we got our first trade of the day. Yeah, it's because I have like my screen is, damn, and it's straight drawdown. Today's an interesting day. Once you guys see this vlog, you're gonna see the choppiness of the setup. Like this is perfect that I actually I'm gonna be using my monitor and shit, like starting tomorrow, because this is fucked. Like bro, my screen right now is the size of it's less than a tablet. like for each screen. It's just why I work. Bro, I'm on Hanko X's shit, but since it's like a web platform, I'm like online. So I'm like switching between like actual screens, like on my little ass laptop, bro. I need that high to get ran again, not gonna lie. I need my get back, because right now, these markets, they're having me frustrated. Because act traders just like, I press the trade and shit, like just to get in and all that. Oh man, let's see. This shit keep going to this area and draw. Now I don't like that, but it goes up immediately. So we gonna see. But I honestly don't think I was risking too much on this trade. This shit's laggy. Yeah, I'm down 300. Oh boy. It's a TP1, I ain't gonna lie. We can get TP2, that's all I really need. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm about to break even. This shit is moving. Yeah, this shit is not even updated fully on Hanko X yet, not gonna lie. That's how you know this shit's moving too fast. Because if you don't break even and this shit come back and stop your ass out, it wasn't Andre's fault. Andre said break even. Now we continue to wait because TP1 ain't over yet. It was a fun first 5 minutes in this trade. It almost hit TP. It ain't hit break even yet, but it's about to. Yeah, I gotta stop break even, unfortunately. So he started talking about how I didn't like this that much and shit. I'm with Sack Trader. It's just right now, I can't even, this whole shit is tweaking. They're saying technical difficulties again. Being able to trade on trading view and stuff, it's just the whole funded shit. Like at this point, Hanko, you guys got a couple days. Broker, at this point. They're missing out on a bag. It's like Apple, bro. Apple even got into the finance industry because they had to. They had the audience, they got the people that would need it. Look at them, billionaires again. In the trade, because it should have time to break even. I'm not really in the apps or anything. Matter of fact, Hanko X should be loaded now, so I should be able to see it. Yeah, it looks like my account's the same. Yeah, $6. That's unfortunate, bro. This week, it's testing me a whole lot. Cause I missed the trade because of Hanko want to be slow. Last trade of the day, I'm getting in the longs at the 1 hour gap. My only concern with this trade is, as I was just telling Dustin, he's in this trade also. I'm using a 30-point stop. I just don't want to be in this trade forever. I ideally want to get a 1 to 2, but best cases we'll be running this previous high. That's where I would want to see price make a run for overall. But we'll see. I got to stop break even with the first attempt, but I don't think we're gonna make a run that low again. So I'm gonna just trust this as the last trade, 1 hour gap at 10 o'clock. Hard part's done. Now we just gotta see what it do. And the trade is over here on Hanko X. Yeah, bro, at this point. RIP. Damn dogs, today's ain't this bad luck? You know what, let me just go back in the room. Today's an interesting day. Trade, you're next. If you do some dumb shit, I will throw this fucking laptop. Got a broken mirror, my platforms are cooking me up, and now I'm in a little drawdown. I just need a reaction because this is up and down. It's not giving me reaction. It's my only trade, so I'm cool with the L. It'd be the only L of the week. But I'd rather be proved wrong at least. They just chopping us all up, to be honest. Today was a fun day. Yet, but I should be able to break even soon. But we'll see. I'm gonna lie to y'all. It's been slow. We got 1 break-even trade so far. I've had to deal with a couple technical difficulties, but just using Hanko X, we've been cool for the most part. Broken mirror. We've been through a lot. It's only 11:11 in the morning, and I'll show you that if I can get my phone in my pocket while it's still 11:11. It's 11:11, right? Broken mirror is supposed to be bad luck, ain't it? Hopefully it's good luck. I'm just gonna assume that I'm on the lucky side of that mirror being broken, because hopefully this trade get TP. I can't control if it's going to. If it's not going to, all I can do is wait. It sucks, but all I can do is wait. It's 11:11. I'm still in the trade. I'm not break even. I'm in a little bit of drawdown, and all I can do is wait. But my girlfriend's cousin is gonna come over before she goes to work, so I'm about to do that for a little bit. I'm waiting for all of my stuff, like in terms of the delivery from all of my Amazon stuff, because I have the whole desk set up and everything. Like that's the main thing I'm looking forward to today, just being able to like redo this whole entire room, because my plant is also coming today too. It was supposed to come yesterday, not yesterday. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but it's gonna be coming today. So we got the desk, the chair, a lot of the setup. Most of the stuff's gonna be done today. So yeah, if anything, let me show you the little before and after. All right, so this is like the little bathroom and stuff. I got the pull-up bar over here. But you just come over here, you got the rug and everything. This is the mirror that broke just in the living room. This is the setup as of right now. I'm gonna have these mounted. This isn't exactly how it's gonna be mounted. I just got it mounted just so it's out and up the way. Then I got all of this stuff over here and then the little setup that I'm at right now. But it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a productive day. So with that being said, this is straight to work. Well, continue getting straight to work. whatever happens with this trade, I'm gonna keep you updated. So actually forgot I have a call with a student, so scratch that. We're not leaving yet. I mean, I get to see the update of this trade, like since I could be here on my computer, but I do got a call with Ramon. So yeah, enjoy the free game. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you know what to do. But I ain't gonna give you all the game, but you'll get the stuff that I feel like would be valuable to you. Good timing. Look, stop loss, unfortunately, is about to get hit. RIP. It was a good trade idea, but we unfortunately got stopped out as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what just happened, but yeah, the stop loss I got hit, but this is like, something had to happen fundamentally, because this just dropped. Like, if I go to the 1 minute time frame, something had to be with news, because this is all happening right at this exact now. Look at all this. This is a 1 minute time frame. This whole entire time was when we were in the trade. All this just happened just now. If we go to the hour time frame, oh my lord. I mean, y'all saw the time. Jeez Louise. I mean, I'm just glad I got out the trade, to be honest. Even if you win only 50% of the time, if you win 50% of the time, but every time you win is 3 times or 4 times bigger, then it's like the wins are significantly, I would say it's harder to make money when you're only winning 50% of the time if you don't have a good risk reward. You get what I'm saying? Because the average win, you want it to be significantly bigger than the losses, because I like to make it so we don't got to win every time. If you focus on trying to win all the time, it's going to be very stressful. If we can make money while taking losses, that means whenever we just have a good week, a good month, and we're only winning, it's going to be significantly bigger. But it's just about being able to manage risk, because a lot of people think you can win all the time. Trust me, I take losses. Everybody takes losses, but you can make money while taking losses. I probably have only 60 to 70% win rate a lot of the time. But if you could win 60, 70% of the time, but every time you're winning is 2 to 3 times bigger, over time it adds up. Over time it adds up. You just want to make sure that when you do lose, you're not over risking, you're not over leveraging, because a lot of the time what we do as traders, one loss turns to 2, turns to 3, turns to over risking, and now one day is such a big loss in comparison to what the average win is. And it always is just that one day. Just one day sets it off. It's like one domino falls, it hits another one. But it all starts with one day. But as long as we're able to manage risk and do all that, everything else becomes a lot more, I don't want to say easy, it just becomes a lot more simpler, because you're just following a process. But that's why I want you to focus on the process first, understand the process. So once you go into a funded account or go into a live account, you'll actually all you'll have to worry about is not doing some dumb shit. You can't go into a prop firm, get a payout, and just use that money to put into a live account. If everything is proven, if you could do it right on demo, there's no reason you can't do it on a prop firm. And then if you can do it on those two, live should be the last one, because live is going to have the most emotions every single time, because it's your money, real money. Even if that's money that you made from the prop firm, you're still going to feel it, because that's real, like it's full money. Just hopped off a call. Crazily enough, the student lives in my building. Ain't that some shit? He works from home. He does like a whole bunch of entrepreneurial stuff. He's just learning. He wants to learn how to trade and everything. He does stuff with like real estate, essentially like flipping stuff, and does that like sort of thing. But he also wants to learn how to trade. So we're going to get him right, just to show him and just to show everybody that, bro, learn multiple incomes. Just because you make money doesn't mean you can't trade. You could be a millionaire already. You might be able to make an extra couple million a year, extra couple million a month, add in another income such as trading. No matter what you do, trading doesn't take up your entire day. It is only 12:30 right now, and I've already been done trading. Now, yes, I did lose a trade, but guess what? I could have made money. I could have made money. There's also the option that I could have made 2 times what I lost. So it's just a probability game. But my whole point of saying that is the day is still early, and I'm already done. If I didn't have content and other things to focus on, I already did 2 one-on-one calls. What else would I be doing? All right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I definitely, first of all, the brightness. But I was gonna say, I'm not sure. I left the microphone upstairs, but I got the GoPro and everything. I'm about to see if I can get you guys a little POV drive. My stuff still hasn't been delivered to the spot, but yeah, I'm about to also go pick up Chinaman and bring him to the spot because he hasn't seen an apartment. There's about 3 spots away. Yeah, I don't know if the desk is with it. It says everything that's supposed to be delivered today is 3 stops away, besides the desk. The desk doesn't say it's any stops away, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, I'm about to slide on my man's Chinaman, get you guys some POV content, and then hopefully by that time I can come back and I can grab that shit so I can start building it. Funnily enough, he's building a desk right now too. So yeah, let's go. Get on with it now. I won't forget though. Come on, I got you. Little cold stop. All right, we just got all the boxes and everything up here, but we about to try to get this shit through. He got to see the whole setup and shit for the first time. We'll probably end up going to the pool table later on, to be honest, because I got 2 microphones, and honestly, I'm not even using one of them. Don't know where they are. They're somewhere around here. We'll probably go to the pool table later on. But right now, we're about to do this office. So right now, this is the last time you're going to see the office as is. It's going to have a little makeover. But yeah, I don't know how long this shit going to take, but I ain't going to rush it. We just going to figure this shit out. No cap. All right, we got a little update. So far, we got the chair done. Chair's done. We're building this table right now. It's probably so hard for you guys to tell. It's just black everything. Black table, black just... We're working though. Like, how do you feel about right now? This whole desk situation, this whole room. We still gotta put it all together still.
This whole desk is atrocious. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I feel like we in this bitch building a fucking transformer.
We gonna make it happen, but I'll get bro some dinner for his help. But by the time we get done, it's gonna be nighttime. You're gonna be able to have the full good vibe though. It's gonna be a good vibe now. Yeah. We're taking like 5 smoke breaks. Shit's,
we need another one.
Shit is fucking stressful, but we figuring it out. Next time you guys see us, it's probably gonna be when we start putting it all together. I'm gonna keep showing you like moment by moment. All right, and hours later, this is what we have so far. We have a lot of it done now. You can't see much, so I'm probably gonna show you more like during the morning when we have it all. But my boy was a great help. But we got the chair here. You can barely see it. Let me turn this light on. You'll probably see better this way.
Actually looks nice on you too.
Hey, it looks nice. We got the couch over here. It's gonna have the backdrop. We got the monitors here. We got the desk. We got the desk behind the desk. You don't even know. You don't even know. They don't even know, bro.
They don't know.
You got the FBA sign, and you got over here. You also got the new plant. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna look better once we kind of show you during the day and everything. But success. Now we're about to go get some food though. Good morning, everybody. And right now, I'm actually inside of the setup. So we got majority of it all done. Now, the one thing you're probably noticing, this monitor right here is not turning on. I don't know why it's not connecting. I might have to buy a new adapter. I'm not sure the adapter is working. Now, the other one works. It's just this adapter. Might have to take a trip to Best Buy, Walmart, Target, one of those, and get a new adapter sometime today. But I'm not gonna let that stop us from trading. I also see, if I'm gonna show you in a second on this screen that actually does work, we just had CPI. I forgot it was CPI. I looked over, shit's going crazy. So I don't know if we're gonna get a trade today, but I kind of do have an idea if we do get a trade. So we'll get more into it, but let me show you the setup because it's coming along rather nicely if I do say myself. First things first, once I get up, you got this new chair that I showed you yesterday that me and Chinaman took way too long building. But then now you have the full-fledged setup. I got my microphone on. Now this I have over here because you guys know I'm always using this angle, so I just have this with the light, so whenever I sit down, I can put my phone that way. This is beautiful. I just wish my other monitor was on, but look, we got everything. New keyboard here. The mouse that's old. These 2 new things that I had ordered, don't worry about that. This is like an area that I'm gonna just have like all my stuff over here because I could just kind of turn, I could write on stuff. I could just have like the angle like you saw me originally. Got the light, the FBA. This is gonna be the webcam that I'm gonna be using for the team. This is CPI. This is the wild with volatility that I was talking about. Got the team over here. Usually I'm gonna have like the charts probably over here and get stuff set up, but as of right now, that's not working, so neither here nor there. But when it comes to the time, it is approximately 8:50 in the morning. I have a call at 9 in the morning, but I'm waiting for him to reply. So yeah, I'm honestly not sure if he's gonna reply in a timely manner or not. But regardless, we got the view, we got the setup, and yeah, we're just gonna hop on set of charts, see if we can catch some trades, see if we can make some money, see if I can make some money from this damn setup back. We gotta make these funds back. But I'm definitely bullish for the most part. Matter of fact, is my keyboard on? Does my keyboard work, matter of fact? Hopefully. We're gonna see. I did a poll this morning to see, and I don't remember what the results were. And we had such a big push. Like, I think it's 100%. It had a lot of move, but I think we still got some room to the top side, like they just said. But we about to find out. Yeah, it looks like a lot, but I would rather still be betting on the longs than betting on the shorts after something like this. If it goes short after this, it is what it is. But me personally, I definitely like the long situation. And like you said, Coach Styles, I'm pretty sure this is the 4-hour gap we were watching. And that's similar to this 1 hour. I'm thinking it's this hour area, but this 4-hour area in general is where I'm expecting price to. What the fuck? Yo, am I tripping? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck climbing Mission Impossible? What the fuck is going on? Yo, y'all see this? First of all, I thought I was tripping, bro. I thought I was tripping. Yo, bro. They going crazy. Bro, that shit just confused the shit out of me, bro. Yeah, this is honestly my idea right now, based off of US 30. Looking for longs along the lines of that. And if I also were to try to pull a fib, likely from that previous day's low to the current high from over here. Let me get yeah, it's right in that normal fib setting. So the area makes sense. I'm thinking if it can tap into it, if I could test that trade with about 100-point stop, this shit's happening fast. It's looking like I'm about to get the trade. Let's see if my shit's even working. I didn't even check that. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let's see if I can even trade. That was the issue here. For real shit, I forgot I couldn't trade. Whoa, let's find out. Damn, I don't even know if I actually can. This might be tragic. Look at it. US 30. That shit falling though. Maybe it's saving me. Maybe it's not. I don't know, but it's not looking like it might let me get in this trade. So what I might have to do is I might have to go onto this website again. Damn it. Oh, I'm logged in, so. All right, that worked. Never mind. Not as bad as I thought. Let me see. Do I want to get into this trade already, or am I gonna wait? One lot. If I'm gonna have a 100-point stop, it's rejecting. It's in the area. 100 points. Damn. It's like, no risk, no Rari. 100 points would definitely get above that low now. I think I'm gonna take my first trade. I think I'll get it. Should I wait till it gets in this gap? 1 hour. Or with 100? Yo, I'm tired of these shits being backwards. I need this shit to be here. The amount of times. I'm gonna get my entry right here. Because with this idea, 100 points is still gonna put it below this low. So if it runs this low, then I'm just wrong on this trade idea. But I'm betting on the fact that we'll hold the London low and keep bullish going to this previous high after filling in this 4-hour and 1-hour gap and trading into the fib long. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice trade idea. I got more than enough confirmations. Now it's just about, is price gonna hit? We about to find out. But I got the trade. I'm taking it on the Hanko X. So I gotta flip back and forth between my computer screen. But you know what? If I just minimize it like this, I might be able to make it work. I could put it over here. I mean, yeah, that kind of works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess this works like this. I could have it open on my right side. Yeah, today I gotta go get that adapter because I need to figure out how to get this monitor. If I could get this monitor, everything would be so much easier. A little bit camera shy. Come on, TP1 about to get hit. Come on. We about to, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, damn, it's right there. Come on. You hit 990. There we go, that's TP1. There we go. First trade, we had TP1 and it's only 9:52, not bad. It's good still. It just hit 10 o'clock. Slowly but surely waiting. Just waiting for TP2 and then, you know, it'll be a nice little day I can get on, hit to the gym. We're already at TP1, there's no need. Just keep going up. I'm not even up 1,000, I'm up 950. Just go up. I know 10 o'clock, I know you want a little retracement, but yeah, like I originally got the 20K account originally because I wanted to risk more per trade. Haven't even been really winning that many trades. Like I'm still above profit. Like I'm only up 3,000 on the account in total, which is not horrible for like 2 weeks of trading, considering it's just been slow as shit for the most part. But I'm trying to win some trades first, then from winning some trades, get a buffer, and then from that buffer, go to risking what I want to. So if I take a little bit of hits, I'm only really losing the profit, so I'm not really losing too much. But I'm just really waiting to catch like a little win streak. If this trade could hit TP, I might try to risk more tomorrow, but maybe not. We gonna see. I don't wanna go into it too early, especially because this week has been slow for the most part too. Mad choppy. We almost there. I get you. I'm about to be the Fed. Yo, it went, froze. Saved them. Saved them. Damn. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we about to hit TP. Come on, TP's coming up. TP2. Slowly but surely. Oh, we're almost there. About to hit TP2. Dual wielding the camera. He's about to get hit. Come on. Is that about to be first W trade at the setup? Yeah, that's TP. Yeah, let it get a little bit above. And that's the little push I needed. Just like that. Closing at 2010. That was not a bad morning. I ain't gonna lie, Romario. I just peeped that you're the one here. Why didn't you answer? I texted you. I texted you. I texted you this morning. You probably replied back now, but I texted you this morning. All right, not gonna lie, that was a W. I'm about to get all of this stuff, like posted and all that. I do have to hop on a call with a student, so that's about to be the vibes right now. But yeah, W day. We made the money back for the setup. We made $1,300 after yesterday's loss. So we made $2,000 on that trade, but yesterday we took, I have the screenshot over here that I sent it to the chat, so if you just wanna look over here, matter of fact, right over here. Yesterday was a $700 loss, and I also had a break even yesterday, and then today's trade was $2,000, so I'm up $1,300. So that means I made approximately $300 on top of now having this setup. Tell you that trading could pay for some things. Yes, it was an investment, but think about it. The first trade at this setup made all of the money back for it. How many jobs are you gonna be able to do that and be able to do that by 10, 50, well, 40 in the morning? Not many jobs, but yeah. I'm about to drink this Evian water. I'm about to hop on that call next. So yeah, the day has just begun. We got work to do. The vlog's not gonna be lasting too much longer because it's kind of a 2 days, but yeah, I got lots of stuff to do. We gotta go to the gym still to end the video off and then hop on this call. And then yeah, I also have to do an interview today with Trading Nut. So big things coming soon, but practice makes improvement. Someone just got TP hit on. Everyone's sending their results because it looks like the trade went crazy. But yeah, like I was saying before, I got distracted by the chat over there. Simple call. The first call, I gave some game and everything. It was his first call and everything. So for everyone else, I only have 8 spots available for the month now. So yeah, now you know. But besides that, the second student, he just had a couple questions when it came to his TradeVid account, his TopStep account. I was kind of ran him through it, but he's about to go to work. So, you know what I'm saying? But also, in bright news, look at everybody eating. Look at this. I was trailing my stop and it had to drop, but yeah. So it looks like he got stop trailed, but you know what? $1,400 ain't bad. Dustin hit TP2 on the funded account. $200, not bad, not bad. We got Steven, nice little 1K. Not bad. Who is this? Who is this? We got Michael right over here. What's this? 1,400, not bad, not bad. We got over here, finally hit TP2. Literally started edging TP2, but what's he on? Oh, he looks like he caught the longs with us. Not bad. Come on, bro, look. Costas, everybody. He's up $300 in the longs on this combine. Everyone ate, man, and then these are my results I already showed y'all, but W at the setup. I'm about to head to the gym. Yeah, let's have a good end to this video. It's crazy what you could do. Made all the money back in one trade. Well, what could you do if you were making all the money back in your trades from like setups in one trade? Change your life, man. I don't know what I might buy next. Fresh out the gym, good old workout. How you do one thing is everything. You can't expect to be a successful trader and you can't even get your lazy ass in the gym. You can't get your lazy ass doing something productive. I don't trust you dogs in here. Yesterday when we was cleaning and making this desk, Luna peed on this rug and I had to clean that shit. And yeah, they're not coming in this room no more. But before we end the video off, you guys know the vibes. I got a new drink. I did go heavy with the naked drinks, but I'm gonna try this drink. It's apple, lemon, ginger, turmeric, I bet, with some Evian water. But we're about to open the last piece, well, almost the last piece of everything that we need to make this setup everything. Now, I am missing my whiteboard, but I do have the whiteboard stands. So I'm gonna be able to put the whiteboard that has all my trading stuff on it up, and then I just gotta go downstairs and get the other whiteboard. But they only handed me this, and my hands were too full at the moment, so honestly, why does this look so complicated? But my hands were full, so I didn't feel like bringing it all up. But yeah, before the video comes to an end, if you want to work with me one-on-one, 8 spots left. Like I told you, you can apply in the first link in the description. The second link is going to be the free trading training. I'm gonna show you this whiteboard, and yeah, we're gonna get on with the next video. What the fuck? It built itself. And after a whole bunch of trying to figure out where I should put it, I put it right over here. So it is in a little bit of an awkward spot, but in my opinion, it makes the most sense. I was gonna put it here, but if the camera's here, you won't get the view. I had the plant that was here, put that over here. But yeah, the light is a little bit in the way of a little bit, but you know what? I already know what it says, 1 million by 22 years old. So I don't gotta know what that is, but I can see all the main stuff right there. FBI. It's crazy what trader can do. Look at this damn setup, bro. But with that being said, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay productive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you made some money if you're on the team. If you're not part of the team, make sure you get up on it. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily video.